story. We're talking about mob lynchings in the state of Bengal. We have, in fact, more news coming in. This is the number of times, really, that incidents of mob lynching has been reported in a week from Bengal. Shocking data. 12 such incidents of mob violence and lynching reported in a single week. 12 incidents of mob violence and lynching in Bengal. Few victims have even lost their lives. Some are being treated in a hospital. The police has taken strong action in most of the cases, is what we've been given to understand. Indrajit is, in fact, getting us more details. Indrajit, of the 12 incidents, talk to us about the ones in which action has been taken by the administration. But this is rather shocking.
Well, Sneha, most of these incidents, of course, are not connected with one another. They have happened in various districts. But nonetheless, the fact that there have been 12 incidents, a dozen incidents of, either mob violence or lynchings that have taken place over the past 1 week in West Bengal does not augur well for the law and order situation in the state. In fact, such a similar incident took place just last week in Kolkata itself, in the capital, where a person, a TV mechanic, was lynched by a group of students inside a hostel. And then you have the video that has come up from Chopra in Dinajpur, where a woman and a man, a couple, were seen being thrashed by a local strongman there, and there were other people who were watching it. Another incident of mob violence have been reported from Pandua and Hooghly last night. From Jhargram, there's another incident that has come in. So clearly, this does show that there is some semblance of, trend that people are taking law onto their own hands. In a specific incident in North 24 Pargana, we've seen how the police did swing to action. There were micings that were done in that area where a woman was beaten up on the perception, on the false rumor that she was picking up children from that area. So the police also, on its part, in various districts, are trying to, sensitize locals not to fall for misinformation that may be spreading.
Be with us, in fact, and Vijit Kundu, I'll come back to you for more on that in a moment from now. BJP's Amit Malviya also joining us. Amit Malviya, some shocking data that we're reporting on 12 lynchings and similar such incidents in the state of Bengal in the last 1 week or so. How do you look at this? Also, how is the BJP going to be raising this in Parliament, since Mr. Nadda has already spoken about it?
Look, there is no semblance of law and order in West Bengal. Yesterday we saw a horrific video emerge from Chopra, where a man is mercilessly lynching a woman. Now, it is very well known that he runs what is called Insaf Sabha. These are like kangaroo courts that dispense immediate judgment on issues and situations. And you had the MLA from Chopra, a TMC representative, justifying it, saying these things happen in Muslim Rashtra because they are governed by certain rules and policies. Now, my question to Mamata Banerjee and the entire opposition is, who have been claiming to be standing up for Constitution, for defending the Constitution, is now Bengal officially under Sharia? Have you abandoned the Constitution in West Bengal? Please ask this question to Mamata Banerjee, that whether or not she will rise as the Home Minister of the state and take stock of the situation. And this is not an isolated instance. We saw a Muslim woman being lynched on the streets of Cooch Behar because she voted for the BJP. There are several other incidents that have come to light. A high-powered delegation was sent by the BJP, and the report that it has submitted paints a very grim picture of the law and order situation in West Bengal. When are we going to ask Mamata Banerjee to be accountable for all this that is happening in West Bengal? After all, she's the Chief Minister and the Home Minister of the state.
Malviya, I'm going to thank you for joining us. Trust the BJP to raise that issue in Parliament as well today. JP Nadda, the national president, has spoken about it. That incident is truly shameful. That video has also now since gone viral.